Countdown thing. I was supposed to do the countdown thing. You still want me to do the countdown thing? I'll do it. I do that? Like the fuck? I'm trying to.
You're a jerk.
I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk.
You want
I
me to
don't
put
know.
it in? I'll do the countdown. All right, bro.
Are you getting sassy with me because you have something in your eye?
Sassy.
Yeah, he's
I
getting
got something
sassy
in my
with me.
eye. Yeah, I've had an eyelash in my eye for the past 3 hours. I'm pissed about it. But,
I'm trying to.
but if I start yelling, just know it's misplaced anger.
Oh, I'm not signed in to the podcast Twitter, so I can't send the fucking thing. I'm trying, bro. I don't have none of these passwords and shit. You sent me the password, and it's
this is Shucky Ducky.
Wow, I literally almost just said the password just now.
Oh man,
the password for all our logins for the Public Enemies podcast is password.
Yeah, password 1, 2, 3.
No, like hold on, bud. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Now I think I got it wrong. Wait, so now I gotta go back and look again because I'm wrong.
Quack.
Listen, I got a new phone, y'all, because my shit was bugging. Oh, I did write it wrong, and now I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, there you go.
I said it wrong. Wait. Whoa, I almost said it again. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yo, man.
Finally, yo, I'm sorry we're late. Me and CJ were here on time. We were ready to pod, and so was Graham to an extent, but you know,
to an extent.
We
was just waiting on you because you had something in your eye.
Nah, man, don't start the show without me though. Y'all don't wait for me.
Don't wait for you.
Don't wait for me, yo. If y'all want to start the show, start the show. Don't never wait for me.
Ain't that what I say? And then niggas be like,
exactly.
Oh,
I'm trying to keep the same energy across the board.
We was going, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, if you would have just, you know what I'm saying? Like we was just going, and then you feel me? All right, so check this out. I'm damn, did I even hit the button? I hit the button, but I didn't hit the button. I got a new whiteboard, y'all.
Oh,
I got a new whiteboard.
This fancy nigga here. Look who moved up to the world.
I got a new whiteboard for predictions.
I got one up.
Look. Check this out. This whiteboard was cheaper than the one that I bought for all of us from Amazon. Yeah, at Walmart. Remember for like the last 6 months before I bought whiteboards for all of us, I was like, hey guys, we should get whiteboards. They're like $4 at Walmart. And y'all niggas didn't care. And I was like, all right, here we go. And so I bought them, and then these ones are $3 and like 28 cents or something like that. I was like, blood for real. So, all right, check this out. Ben, I hear that smoke detector going off.
Okay, all right. I knew this was coming. I knew this was gonna be bulletin board material. All right, let's go.
I hear the smoke detector going off. I know the listeners hear the smoke detector going off as well. I know that they hear it. I just want to let you guys know that I see your comments. We see.
Oh yeah. You see, here's the thing. Go ahead.
We definitely see the comments. We see you guys saying, "Hey, you know, smoke detector's going off. Why don't you guys just change it? The battery, you know, like it's not that difficult. What have you? Whose smoke detector is that?" Then you find out it's Ben's, and it's like,
hey,
we'll send you a smoke detector. No,
I was gonna replace it. I got the battery. Hold on.
You know, no. You know what? Can I address this?
Go ahead, address it.
I think I want to take up for my brother here. All right,
there you
because honestly, it don't matter it don't matter if the smoke detector is going off. You feel me? It's really none of your business, to be honest with you. But when Ben told us a few weeks ago that he was on TMZ, you know, we had that eureka moment. Like, what? We never knew this about you, Ben. It's been 3 years. I thought we were so close, you know. And he told us that story about when he went on TMZ. I decided to do a little bit of investigative research, okay? And
here.
So this is what I found from my investigative research. Yeah, this is Grammy ID. You feel me? P3 ID. You know what I'm talking about?
Freelance Graham.
All right, so the truth of the matter is, it's not Ben's smoke detector. It's not his. So he can't really replace the battery. I mean, he could replace the battery. Honestly, he could replace the battery, but he would kind of be out of place to do so. So here's the thing about Ben, right? And I don't know if I'm out of place by saying this, all right? But I feel like at some point, as you know, like we're all a family. Ben, you know, CJ, we're all a family. You know what I'm saying? Of course, us, you know what I'm saying? You guys, the frenemies, the listeners, the viewers, we're all a family, you know? So we all got to be truthful with each other at some point. And here's the thing about Ben, right? I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Borrowers, but Ben is a borrower, okay? Like he lives in the space in between like the walls with his family, and like it's not his smoke detector. Like it would take him like half a day to get to the smoke detector, and then he can't be seen. He can't and get to the smoke detector and like to unscrew it. It's gonna take 2 or 3 of his partners and family members to go ahead and get that done. And it's like somebody gonna walk in the kitchen and try to make some Raisin Bran Crunch. You feel me? And then it's like, snap. And he gonna get flicked out the way. You feel me? Like, yo, like, first of all, you can't be seen by people. You feel me? Like regular people, if you a borrower, you feel me? Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen The Borrowers, but I'm saying, like, this is my brother, and you know what I'm saying?
I haven't even seen this shit.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those that are listening and those that are viewing. You feel me? And like, I just want to tell y'all, like this my brother, you feel me? So it's like I don't want y'all to be surprised, you feel me, when we show up to Wale Mania, when we show up to WrestleMania and shit like that, and it's like this nigga just hanging out on CJ's shoulder and shit.
This nigga need a boost to a boost, nigga.
Oh, push the button. Push the button.
Tell him. I probably send your wish to give me some chicken. If you ain't know it, look, it's the list.
I can't believe niggas, man. Like,
I can't believe niggas believe niggas. It's really getting to the point. I can't believe niggas. Without that dick riding dog, y'all shouldn't. What do you say? Without that dick riding dogs, y'all shouldn't be niggas. I tell him, quote, nigga, unquote. In most states, your landlord is responsible for the smoke detectors. Make them change that battery. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Like it's like it is his landlord, but like his landlord don't even know he lit air. You feel me? It's like
because you a squatter, nigga. Like,
no, I didn't call him a squatter. I called him a borrower. I'm saying his landlord don't know that he got this nigga living in his wall and shit. Like he be thinking like he be hearing shit at night. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Like just like, oh no, that's just the boards creaking and shit like that. No, that's
you feel coming out, making a sandwich, and taking it back to his family in the wall.
Listen,
nigga,
man,
you live in the wall with a window, nigga. So your wall.
Shout out to Vaughn. Vaughn said Public Enemy is gonna be at Wale Mania. Look, these two niggas gonna be there. I will not be there. I'll be at Mania, but I won't be there.
Yo, it's
no years.
Yo, man, put up blinds inside the wall. Nigga, like, damn.
I don't know what kind of mood you guys are in, man. I don't know what kind of mood you guys are in.
Oh, I already know this episode gonna be
red rum. It's
gonna be one. There's gonna be one of them episodes.
It's gonna be one of them episodes where we smack niggas, then we get on live and sing. I tell them quote nigga unquote. All right, man. What?
He said, the first time I seen 40 bricks, but took a deep breath like, holy shit. I was like, oh, nigga. The easiest rhymes ever. My naysayers. Yeah, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to
comments, man. You gonna read the comments y'all talking about?
Yo, shout out to Marks with Mikes, man. So what's up, my naysayers? What's up? G Nation also said, Ben is a family man. You don't have time to party with niggas. Hey, look, funny story about Wale Mania. I was pushing to go to Wale Mania. Something ended up coming up. I'm not able to attend, but my wife is going to WrestleMania. She's gonna be at WrestleMania with us, and I've been talking about Wale Mania, right? So, my wife was like, "Yo, what's Wale Mania?" I was like, "Oh, it's a." I was like, "Damn, I gotta fix what words I'm gonna say. How am I gonna phrase this?" So I was like, "It's like a networking event." And she has the internet, so I'm dumb as fuck because she didn't look this shit up. So she was like, she pulled up a video, Daniel Garcia getting twerked on. She was like, "Oh, so this is a networking event, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that." So
wrestler, man.
So it's Daniel Garcia's fault. So we blaming DG.
We
blaming DG.
Thanks a lot, Dan.
Hey, bro, you should have just fell asleep when she was like, "What's Wale Mania?" Oh. Then she'd have left you alone. That gave you enough time to think about a lie. You know what I'm saying?
That don't work. That never worked.
Yeah. CJ's never been married. Me neither. So you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't understand.
Yo, Grace said, between flights, wanted to pop in and say I have a killer show. And I'll peep on demand when I land. Yo, thanks for the support, Gresh, as always. But yeah, man. When you live in a house with them and you married, they don't got nothing but time to sit there and just look at you. You think you gonna like pretend to be asleep? She's just staring at you like this. Can't escape it. Wait till you wake up.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class. I don't think I said this last week. Did I say it? Or it was the week before that?
You said it last week.
Okay, so it was the week before. Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs. We got to run that shit back. I got a pimple. People without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers. We present to you another edition of Public Enemies Podcast. This is episode 291. Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club, the best thing since wrestling. Y'all talking about right now. We in this bitch, you feel me? I go by the name, oh my God, Graham, you know what I'm saying? The son of Mars over here flexing his muscles. You feel me? Trap back if he doing the same thing. It's the opposite. And I'm talking about here, what's it called? You're talking that they the young bucks, you feel me? They the young bucks, you feel me?
Young all right.
Or the young naysayers. The young naysayers.
Like that one.
The young niggas.
The young niggas. Oh yeah, niggas. Yeah, Kaniga. Coach Kaniga.
Yeah. Coach Kaniga.
Kaniga. It's Kaniga.
Kaniga. Oh, he played football and basketball? Like, you don't say. You don't say, Mr. Kaniga.
How you guys doing? You guys doing all right?
I'm straight, man. I'm good. You know, outside of the whole eyelash being in my eye for the last 3 hours, I'm good.
Hey, you don't want to just go like just put your eye down like because then you go look weird. I understand.
Yeah.
You just deal with it.
That's the same thing I say when my eyes is red from smoking and shit too. I'll be like, nah, it was an eyelash. I was fucked up because I had an eyelash in my eye. You feel me? This is just the residual. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? The shit, you know what I'm saying? The redness was on back order. You feel me? So my eyes is hella irritated. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, anybody some clear eyes, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is. I be bringing home the little pure, you feel me, eye drop shit, you feel me, from the job, you feel me. So I always got some shit on deck, you know what I'm talking about. So it's all good.
Hey, Elon give y'all that?
I be snapping the shit right out the little first aid cabinet. You feel me? They be having about 7 of them in there. They be having about 4 when I'm done. You know
Nobody's seeing the job no more.
What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I be going home with nigga motherfucking Ziploc bags of fucking like free Cheez-Its and Wheat Thins and motherfucking hot chocolate little packets and shit like that. I'll never pay for hot chocolate no more.
Nigga, I have this whole block fed, nigga. Hot chocolate, nigga. You want hot chocolate?
Right,
you want
nigga.
hot chocolate?
Right, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Hot chocolate, 3 for dub, nigga. What's happening?
Yeah, right now, this is on the line too, nigga. This is on line. Get off the line for this.
3 for dub, nigga. This how we cut off the competition, man. We shut down the block with this, man. Y'all niggas got to take that shit that way. You feel me?
And that shit come with a switcher, nigga. You talking about?
Ew.
You do hot chocolate with a
Yeah,
switcher.
for sure. Hey, for sure. Niggas used to be like, hey, bro, can you fuck with my 8? Fuck with my 8, bro. I got to get a switcher, bro. Fuck with my 8, bro. Fuck with my 8. It's crazy, bro.
I got
You
7 on me right now.
You trying to get a dime bag, bro, and you want to pay me $8 or $9 so you can go get a Swisher, bro. Well, you know I'm gonna need a peach optimal, bro.
Oh, my chest. It hurts. Just thinks about peach optimals, nigga. Ugh. We're really smoking grape swishers and shit. Just because, they come in a purple case, nigga.
Ben, you gonna smoke some weed with us when we get to Philly?
Look, man, we'll talk about that off air. We'll talk about that off air. We'll talk about that off air.
I'm gonna be like, peer pressure. What that nigga do? All how hot? Do house spin. All right, man. Y'all want to get into it, man? What y'all want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? So, what do you guys want to talk about? Remember that?
We can start with the podcast segments formerly known as Small Package News if you want. Or you bring it back. You bring it back fully? Or
I mean, if you niggas let me run how I want to run it, you feel me?
Go ahead. I won't say nothing. I turn my mic off. I turn my back.
Nah, really what it is though, it's like I didn't really prepare a small package news this week, you feel me? Because I didn't know niggas was like that, you know what I'm talking about, you feel me? But if niggas was like that, first of all, I feel disrespected, you feel me? Before we get into anything else, I feel disrespected, you feel me? Audience, I apologize, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta give me just a minute to level with my brothers real quick, you know what I'm saying? So my phone been broke for like the last 2 days, you feel me? It's Thursday, my phone broke on Tuesday, it was no longer, you feel me? Like Stringer Bell said. And so I had to go get a new phone last night. I told these niggas last night, you feel me? As soon as I picked it up, I set him up, did my little thing, you feel me? And I don't be backing up my phone. I don't be doing that. I know I should. It's the service, it's available for you. You feel me? I should utilize it. You feel me? But I do not, and I did not. So my phone right now, I think it's July 23rd. You feel me? Like, I opened up the group chat. The last thing it got was a meme, a Dominic Mysterio holding up the World Heavyweight Championship and the North American title. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So
damn, that was July, huh?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. And on top of that, I'm gonna keep it a whole beam pie with you. I forgot where I was going with this, so let's go ahead and get it right
here. Who else? Who better?
I like the honesty.
Hey, what Jeezy say? Tell him who better. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Not ever. And I got to say, y'all want to take a shot with me? Anybody want to take a shot with me? Jizzle, you ain't got no drink this week?
Oh, man. I'm late getting home.
I'm going to take a shot for y'all. I'm going to keep a bean pie with you. Listen, though. I'm trying to be more healthy these days. You feel me? I ain't been drinking like that. I drank. Listen, let me tell you, I know the last 3 times I drank. The last 3 times I drank was Christmas, New Year's, and last night. Well, I guess right now too. So,
you know, you lying. That's okay.
But this and that is just like a. That's just like a. You feel me? And I put a cheers to y'all. You feel me? I apologize. We'll run it back one more time. Get this comment off my screen. You feel me? I'm gonna read it for the listeners to say. Shout out to Daryl in the comments. You feel me? Say, hey Graham, how about them 49ers? LOL. Par for the course. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of used to it. It is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Go get them. You know what I'm saying? Go get them. Go. You know what I'm saying? We got a nice little young squad. You know what I'm saying? Put our pieces together. You feel me? Hey, how about that nice little farewell to Barry? You feel me? Put that in your back pocket. Anyways, let's get into it, man. Hey man,
let's go play the music again. It was like, damn.
Should I?
Nah, we got a lot to do, bro. Got a lot to cover. Oh my god.
Fire.
Oh god.
Nobody tell DJ Request what to play.
All right.
Right. Shout out DJ Request, man. Hey, man, shout out TNA Impact. Hey, after Hard to Kill, they saw like a 33% increase in their viewership, you feel me, last week. So salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas decided they wanted to tune in a little bit. And I'm gonna keep it a bean pie with you. You feel me? They finna be on TV right now as we speak at this moment of recording. You feel me? And like a few more TikToks, just like that, straight like that. You feel me? But I heard a few things about rumors where people were gonna go and people was gonna leave and people was gonna yada. We ain't gonna speak on that though. We ain't gonna speak on that. We really ain't gonna speak on that. But what I do want to say, because I do not want to go any further without giving our condolences, saying rest in peace, and showing love to Ice Train. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He used to be managed by Teddy Long over there in WCW. You feel me? At one point, he also was in a tag team with Scott Norton. Remember Fire and Ice?
Yes.
Talking about Jizzle talk to him. You know what I mean? Like talking about like Ice Train was really, knocking these heads off. You feel me? What you talking about?
He was one of the only ones he was one of the only ones that we had. You know what I mean? Like,
hey,
like,
bro, him and like Hardbody Harris. Remember Hardbody Harris too? You feel me? Before he went like you feel me? Like I think you feel me, still sitting down. You feel me for whatever. You feel me? But yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Them. You feel me, bro? Harlem Heat. You feel me? Like that was some of the real isms.
Yeah,
real
man.
isms. You feel me?
I remember niggas like, oh shit, come Night Train. Like man, I just oh nigga, you see Night Train? Like I remember white people just love Night Train, just like they used to love the alpha male. They love that nigga just like that. They're like, that nigga big, man. He be running around and shit. He passing shit. He be jumping up and down and shit.
Yeah,
he was like, yeah, who would have thought?
Shout out Ice Train. You feel me? Rest in peace. You feel me? Salute to the family. You know that. You know, talking about what y'all say in the chat. You feel me? What this nigga say right here? He said not gonna speak on that under God. You feel me? Yeah, you already know, man. Invisible with liberty, justice for all. You know what I'm talking about? You dig?
Yeah, RP to God, man. Don't. Damn, man.
Ben, how you feel? You all right, Ben?
Yeah, I'm straight.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah. I'm doing good. Wonderful.
You guys ready for predictions this week?
Yes. Yeah. I want my belt back.
Yeah.
I want my belt back.
You guys got thoughts and things on Royal Rumble and things like that? I hope everybody out there that's watching this, listening, has thoughts on the Royal Rumble because we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shoots in the chat. Hey, yo, we live. Yes, sir. You feel me? Yes, indeed. You feel me? If you watching, please go ahead and tap that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, we're 20 minutes into the show. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with it, you feel me? We appreciate it. It definitely helps spread the word. Super chats, of course, once again, are always, you feel me, appreciated, never required. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? Come kick it with us. This is what we do. Patreon.com/Public Enemies. You know what I'm saying? There's some extra content over there. After we get off of here tonight, I kind of want to film something, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I actually wanted to do a thing for the Hulu Montez Bianca. You know, salute to them. They had the official announcement and they dropped the trailer on that. That comes out February 2nd on Hulu. Love and WWE, Bianca and Montez. They're gonna drop all the episodes at one time, though. You feel me? Like I wanted to do a thing for that. You feel me? But they kind of fucked that up for me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with that. Like, man, that's the old way. Now they'll release stuff week to week. That's the old way. I like when you dumped all the episodes on there. I just binge watch all that.
To be happy.
It'd be happy.
I ain't feeling that, man. I feel like they could have did a week to week joint for that, man. They could have did a week to week joint and fucked with it, man.
No, I don't have time for this shit.
It feel like it opens up the idea of like a continuous like type thing. You feel me? Like they called it Love in WWE, so I would assume that they got like a, you know what I'm saying? It might be like an ongoing thing. Like what if they do like Love in WWE, Bianca and Montez, Love in WWE, Charlotte and Andrade, you feel me, or something like that.
He's coming
Charlotte,
back
Love in WWE, fucking Trinity and Jimmy. Boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? You got another one.
I'm trying to like novellas.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, and then you feel me, next year, you feel me, it's gonna be loving WWE, Zelina, and whatever that nigga name, Tommy and what's that nigga name? I don't know what that nigga. Yeah, his name ain't Malachi though. You feel me? Like that ain't his name.
Malachi, you're not gonna say Tommy N. We're gonna say Malachi.
I got
Malachi
an
Black.
idea. I got an idea.
Tommy Black.
That has absolutely nothing to do with wrestling. But I have an idea. Can we do an opposite day? Like when we do like an episode, like like for the pod, like we do like an opposite day type thing. You feel me? Like I'm you, you're CJ, CJ's me. You feel me? However we going to do the rotation. I think that would be funny. I think that would be funny if we try to like act like each other. You feel me? Like,
yo.
It's Patreon
Ben's not impressed, man.
No, that's not Patreon. Yo, what the fuck?
He doesn't want to have fun with you guys.
Show,
that's what he's saying. He doesn't want to have fun with you guys at all, bro. Like he said, nah, fuck all that, bro.
Ben had the easiest job. All you gotta do is just say whatever, just say shit. And then laugh.
Okay. just say random shit.
Yeah, then laugh. And then like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay. That's it.
It might not be the best, you feel me, rotation though. Like we'd have to talk about it. Like I was just talking, you feel me? Like it might be I might want to be CJ, you feel me? Like
I want a night off too, nigga. Shit. Let's all take turns being CJ, right? And then we could all just like, yo, watch us fight. And then I could just be both of y'all niggas just yell at myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What, you hating?
No. Nah. Let's go. Nah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's move forward with it and discuss it for a long period of time, and then you'll forget about
it. We always do. We ain't gonna remember this shit. None of this shit.
Man. I don't like it.
I'm willing to do it. I was already practicing in my head.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I am. Listen, man. I work. Listen, my brain works sometimes, especially when it's ignorant shit.
You're such a liar.
I'm not a fibber, bro. Look, I'm not a fibber.
We're all liars, bro. Wrestlers are liars. We're liars, man.
Wrestler fans are liars. Podcasts are liars.
And why can't we just admit, man? You know, why can't we just admit it, man? Was there anything like interesting that happened on AEW? I'm gonna lie to you. I was trying to watch it, but I was also trying to get my dick played with. You feel me? So it's like, it was like talk up. Like what's more important? You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? I saw Hook and Samoa Joe was out there shaking hands. I saw the thing about AEW bringing the rankings back. You feel me?
Yeah, we bring it back rankings, man.
Okay, what do we think about that?
Why now?
Because they're trying to get back into the move of being like, okay, we're more sports based and ourselves aside from WWE. Oh, good. He gotta go. Anyway, I think it's more so of like them trying to get back into the mode of being like more sports oriented with the success of the tournament that they just had, and that was more like grounded like within sports. So I feel like they brought it back for that, and I'm not mad at it whatsoever, because like, yo, as long as we adhere to it and y'all not just going off just like, okay, this person gets a championship match and then your excuse is, well, the champion challenged them, instead of like, okay, you got to move it to rankings to get it. Like if we stay true to the formula, like I feel like that shit could work.
Fuck out of here.
Okay.
Fuck, nigga, he brought them rankings back because somebody brought that shit up when he was running his mouth about Jinder Mahal, nigga. And it was like, what about them rankings, nigga? And he was like, all right, we got rankings. Guess what's back, y'all? Major announcement, rankings are back. And all the niggas that were at the top are there still.
And he was like, "New year, it's new year, new me, bitch."
Oh, Hangman.
Yeah.
So what happened with that? He just said that, just randomly.
Yeah, he said that backstage. Nah, he said that backstage when he was fighting with camera, he was fighting with Swerve. He just when him and Swerve after Swerve's match with Jeff Hardy, like I liked it. Jeff Hardy can still go. He still got it. That's what you was chanting from your couch. You still got it. You chanting from your couch. He was like, "You still got it." Yeah, because it's been in doubt. Like I've been in doubt when I saw that Swanton bomb from like a year and a half ago, and he just landed like a sack of potatoes. I was like, okay, all right, it might be time for you to hang it up. But the match was pretty good. I liked it. I
I'm
enjoyed
just,
it.
I'm just imagining Ben like hella tiny on the couch, feet dangling, big ass giant couch, his tiny little borrower body. You feel me? And just like,
I want like I just want to know
doing a little golf
like for
clap.
real how tall does Chad think that I am? Because
As you can see from the blinds, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm regular size from the blinds, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting
Exactly.
down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The window, I ain't sitting in front of a window door, nigga. This is a window.
Ben is inside of his house, inside of the borrower house.
The nigga said you got a house inside this. You got a whole house inside the wall.
Oh my god.
This nigga got a...
He's in that. It's like a you feel me, like a model home. You feel me, like the little play, like you feel me, replica.
Dollhouse.
I don't want to say a dollhouse. I don't want to say a dollhouse. You feel me? Because I don't want to. I ain't finna do you like that. You feel me? You don't got a dollhouse. It's not a dollhouse. It's a home.
Right.
A doll home.
A doll
It's
home.
not a dollhouse. It's
A
a
dollar
doll
mini.
home.
Cheers
You know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
chair.
Dollar
Hey,
mini.
the chat doing me dirty. Josh said he think I'm 5'5". Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
David, I
Right.
thought it was cool. 5'8". Hey, Amante. Hey, fuck
Hey.
you, bro. Not gonna lie. Then look 5'4". What?
Hey, man, fuck you, bro.
I am 6'2". What are we talking? What are we doing?
Oh my god.
You talking to me, nigga, shit.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh god, bro.
This nigga said you had a house inside, like, cause they're leeches.
I'm
You
not.
got the house inside of a
I can't do this with y'all. I just, yo. What else happened?
House inside
Yo.
of a house inside of a wall. Oh man.
Yes, I am.
So, yeah, go ahead.
I am 6'2", bro. But the
give him the quick rundown gist of AEW Dynamite real quick. How fast can you do it?
okay.
Thunder
All right,
Rosa
let's go.
sexy.
I'm gonna put a timer on. How fast can you do it? Go.
This is weird. This is horrible to listeners. If I'm
Go.
speaking through it, I'm not. Yo.
Let's have
Let's
fun.
see
Go.
what else happened. Pentagon
5 seconds
Jr.
in.
Can I?
If you was
can I do
Cat
it?
Williams, you can't run the 4-4. Go.
You can't run the 4-4.
I'm starting
All
over.
right,
Go.
nigga. All
over.
right. Pentagon. You know, I'm not doing this. Pentagon and Hangman Page had a good match. Start off the show. Let me see what else happened. Deonna Purrazzo and Tony Storm had a segment that I loved. I saw not a lot of people were really feeling it. I like the whole little split screen that they had during it. They had Deonna Purrazzo on one side. She was in color. They had Tony Storm on the other, and she was in black and white. I really enjoyed that. Let me see what else I already talked about. A little interaction that Swerve and Hangman had after Jeff Hardy's match with Swerve. Let me see. And they had the main event. The main event was Adam Copeland versus Suzuki. And they did like a backstage cut during that match of Christian Cage. And he was supposedly watching the match as it was going on. But it was definitely stock footage because I was like, bro, this is from like 4 months ago.
He on that same jacket too.
He's sitting there looking. It's like the same shot, like the people use for the meme of like, that's why I knew it. Because I was like, hey, I've seen that picture and like the meme that they be posting and everything like that. But overall, it was a pretty good episode, filler episode. But what did y'all think of the Suzuki and Adam Copeland match? Because I thought I be capping online when I'm like, oh man, I never thought we'd see this. I didn't care if we saw this.
I mean, cool. You feel me?
Like bro, I saw someone suggest this a couple of months ago when he had first got there. They're like, now we can finally have Suzuki versus Adam Copeland. I'm like, y'all just wanted to die, huh? Y'all wanted to have another fusion neck surgery?
What do you like? That's all they're gonna do over there. They're just gonna wrestle the niggas they want to wrestle. That's why they went there.
I'm not gonna hold you. Nothing was intriguing about this match to me. The match was decent, but
it was decent.
It's not a match that I'm gonna remember because it's not a match I was looking forward to. It wasn't anything that was on my radar. And then like when he said it the other night, like on Collision, when he was like, Suzuki, grit your teeth. I was like, this does nothing for me. Salute to him for being able to, have matches like this with people that are outside of the WWE ecosystem or whatever. But this does nothing for me. This did nothing for me.
Grit your teeth thing. That's a Fed line, bro. That's a Fed line.
That's his line.
Nah, that's a line he got for. That's a line he took with him from the Fed. I remember when he was talking about when he did the whole promo based around the word grit.
Yeah, he was like, they told him to say grit.
Yeah,
they told him to say grit.
Yeah, they told him to say grit. I was like, how many times he gonna say this? Like the
grits,
like the secret word of the day. Like, what are we doing?
Grits. Grits, dummy.
Yo, grit. That means you on ecstasy. That's what it sounds like to me.
You put sugar, you put salt in them. What are we doing? What are we doing for the grits? You put sugar, or you put salt in them?
It honestly depends how I feel that day.
Yeah.
I don't eat grits. I never.
I just eat he said, "I'm gonna fuck either way."
I thought that was like in the bylaws of being in Virginia that you got to eat grits.
You know, I think I've had grits before. My wife, I thought she was making like mashed potatoes or something like that. So I was like, "Yo, let me take this shit." And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" This is not the texture I was looking for. I almost killed myself. Like I almost killed myself one time. I thought she had like a couple of like what was it, apple juice, and it was like cooking oil. I took a sip of that. I was like, "Yo,
that boy,
I got
a wild boy."
Yeah,
cooking oil. You did that on purpose.
I gotta chill.
Okay. Oh yeah, and
I'm trying to get my life insurance policy right here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Thunder Rosa was there, being amazing.
What Thunder Rosa did?
She beat somebody, man, but she beat Red Velvet.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then she called out Tony. No, every time somebody win, that's what you're supposed to do. When you win a match, I'm calling out the champion, bitch ass niggas. Hey yo, I want a shot too.
Always.
Yeah. All you got to do in AEW to get a women's title shot is debut.
Oh shit!
Man, you don't even have it. Just title shot. I'm coming over there, Tony. What y'all got for me? You know what I'm saying?
Title shot.
What you got for me, P? Title shot? All right, cool. Thank you. I knew that was on there. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of title shots, you feel me? Sting and Darby Allin made it clear their intentions are to challenge Big Bill and Ricky Starks for the AEW Tag Team Championships. That's going to be in 2 weeks. AEW, I believe Dynamite's going to be in New Orleans. So yeah, they finna do that, man. And yeah, they're gonna win this match so they can probably lose these titles to Matthew and Nicholas. You feel me? At Revolution in Greensboro on March 3rd. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that might happen. I'm thinking that's gonna happen.
That's definitely what's gonna happen. We telegraphing that shit all the way. Have they had the belts before?
No, they have not. 27 and no, 26 and no, one of them. You feel me? I can't quite remember, but yeah, they have never had the belts. And yeah, so this is gonna be that. So yeah, we got that, and then let's go get them.
They'll be talking to me like Sean Carter, Darby.
Look for me, young Sting, cruising down the west side. What doing? What we like to do? What him and Darby. In black and white, both with their face paint on.
Yeah, he got the bat in the camera, waving it like the my life is sin. It's me and the Scorpion, the real Scorpion.
That's not bad.
Hey, yo, man, sometimes I gotta stop drinking, nigga, while I'm doing this.
All right, well, I'm gonna drink more. I'm gonna drink for us. And since I didn't salute everybody, hold on, that's not. Let me stop bullshitting. Hold on, that wasn't right. You feel me? Y'all saw.
Let me pour some more in here.
Yeah, I was like, what? Who am I? Who are you? What are you thinking? All right, cool. So always remember, you feel me? I ain't above you, I ain't below you, but I'm right beside you. You know what I'm talking about?
Man. I know that burns.
All right, it does. So Sting and Darby Allin. We got that out of the way, right?
Yeah.
We got all the. We got all
next week. And last thing next week on AEW, since Ben has started mentioning it, Hangman and Swerve are in dealer's choice matches. They get to pick each other's opponents, and so we'll see what that looks like. This looks like it's heading towards the Revolution Triple Threat, quite possibly. So let's get into the big news of the week, shall we? There's some big news that dropped today about Vince McMahon. I don't know what happened. You guys want to talk about that? Should we hold off on that until we got? Patreon episode on it or something like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on. I have not seen a goddamn thing other than a headline, and I haven't really had a chance to dig into it.
Okay, so
let's keep it brief. Let's keep it brief because we got
let's keep it brief. We'll
like
keep it
fun
brief.
shit to talk about.
Yeah. So apparently there is another lawsuit, and this time Vince McMahon is being accused by Janelle Grant of sex trafficking. And I'm not going to get into all the details because it is a lot that happened. Let's just say he was doing some egregious shit. They said that Brock Lesnar was involved, John Laurinaitis was involved, people that worked on the crew were involved, and basically they said that he was taking advantage of her for like deals and stuff like that. Was talking about like, yo, he was basically, I don't want to say the wrong word, basically like trying to say that he was passing her around and using her. And if anybody wants to go and like read the article and stuff like that, because it's a lot. Like it's a lot. If you want to go and read the allegations that are being brought towards him, you're more than welcome to, but I'm just not going to read all of that right now because it like I said, it's a lot. But at this time, it's like TKO. You got to take him off the board completely, man. You can't play around with it. You can't just say like, okay, well, he don't really got to control and share no more. Like, nah, get this man out of here 100%. Because I think this is probably like this lines up for me why Stephanie left. I think Stephanie left because she was like, oh, this isn't even like the middle of it. This is not even close to it. But also, they did a lot to kind of like to try to humanize him too, because like at the end, like when he retired, had his retirement, you got people in the crowd chanting, "Thank you, Vince." You got people online to this day talking about it's just allegations. I don't know. This man got a multitude of allegations against him. It's time to stop the defense, man. It's time to stop defending this man because a lot of this stuff is so detailed and so gory and so messed up. It's stuff like you can't, like no one in their wildest dreams or nightmares could make up this stuff. Like when you see people some people try to poke holes in other people's stories, but when it's so gruesome and detailed, like you got to kind of like let this shit go. And a lot of people are like, we got to separate the man from the artist. Fuck
no, you don't.
That.
No, you don't.
I've been hearing this shit, and it's not even just wrestling fans that do this. Like I remember when the whole shit with Bill Cosby came out. You have people who were raised in the 80s and the 90s talking about, well, he was my hero and he raised everybody. He didn't fucking raise you. Like stop.
Your parents raised you, dummy.
And people were saying like without Vince McMahon, there would be no professional wrestling. Professional wrestling was around and existed prior to Vince McMahon getting his hands on it. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like at some point, you got to realize when it's time to kind of like move up off of people. And I think like now is definitely a time for them. Now it's time for TKO. It's time to move up off this nigga. Like honestly.
It's probably
all right. There you go, man. They brought The Rock in, and The Rock is earlier this week announced as they rang the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. You feel me? The Rock as Dwayne Johnson added to the TKO board of directors. Of course, TKO being the parent company, of course, consisting of the WWE and the UFC in tandem under the Endeavor umbrella, and The Rock being added to the WWE, the TKO, you feel me, overall board of directors. And also, in addition to that, given the 100% rights to the trademark name, The Rock. Like it's no longer owned by WWE. They can no longer profit off of that you know what I'm saying, without his, you know what I'm saying, say so or, you know what I'm saying, input or whatever. Like, that's his shit now. So he's going to be able to license that to them to let them borrow that. Like Ben be borrowing, you know, a bunch of other shit, you know what I'm saying, from motherfuckers' houses. You know how long it takes Ben to eat a Frosted Flake? Just a single flake?
Months of dinners, bro.
We gave him one piece of ham. It was Thanksgiving. They ate for months.
2 weeks. 2 weeks to eat one saltine cracker, brother. 2 weeks. My nigga is tiny.
He had his whole block fed. He had the whole block fed inside the wall.
There you go.
Yo, TKO.
But
what are our thoughts? Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Hey, you want to go? Go ahead, CJ.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think. Hey, did he get? You think he got a label deal for the XFL from TKO? Like, I mean,
no, I don't want to bullshit about joking and nothing. Like, what do you think about him being on the board of directors? Let's seriously talk about it.
Like, hey, bro, I think
good. That's it.
Just good. Like, do you think
okay,
that do you think that he actually has the expertise to help them, or is he just a name there?
Both. I think it's a little bit of both. I think like sometimes he knows what he's talking about, and other times we've seen him hang out in boardrooms, and we've seen him have like some success in it, and then we've seen him like for instance, like Black Adam, when it's like, okay, this man does not know what he's doing. He does not know what he's talking about. He should not be in this situation trying to control DC, the DC EU or whatever it was called. So I think it's like half and half. Like, okay, we got him for the name. He knows somewhat what he's talking about because we see him like he's in charge of he's one of the people in charge of the UFL. So I think it's like half and half. I don't think at no point should we make him chairman of the board or give him some like extra important shit to do. But it's nice to say, oh yeah, The Rock is on our board of directors. It's a nice little like feather in your cap. But I know like this man, the way this man was talking on First Take, I was like, yeah, this man, do not let this man in control of anything. This man CTE, bro, was like missing words and like dropping full sentences out in the middle. I was like, yeah. Stephen A. Smith had to pick up part of it and just be like, oh, is this what you meant? He was like, yeah.
Part of what? What were they talking about on there?
They were talking about the UFL. They were talking about the NFC, AFC championships this week. He was kind of like dropping off mid-sentence doing it. And Molly got to stop interrupting motherfuckers, man. She do. Okay, this is a tangent for a different show of a different episode. But either way, yeah, The Rock. I think he's more so of a name. They're just gonna let him do some shit. They're gonna give him some crayons, have him sit in the background. He's gonna do what he.
The Rock reminds me of LeBron. Because I don't feel like he's really the brains of much. I feel like Danny Garcia is the brains of his operation. She's like his Maverick Carter. You feel me? Like, I feel like The Rock is like, you feel me? Like, you know how like
Danny Garcia?
What, his ex-wife?
His ex-wife.
Yeah.
They still do business together. Yeah.
Like Daniel Garcia used to call himself?
What do you mean? No. Yeah, her name is Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's her name. DANI.
Oh, okay. All right.
No sex for her. She's way more important than Daniel Garcia has ever been to any wrestling organization, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna flip this shit because you don't want us to interview anybody. You don't want us like
they don't want us to interview anybody.
Okay, all right. You're right. My bad. My fault, OG.
I want to interview everybody. They don't want us to interview anybody. You feel me? Like, you're the one that wanted to be like, oh, that's her name.
I'm sick of this nigga so much. Oh my god!
See what that brown liquor do, nigga?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what that do?
Oh, I hate.
Courses through his veins. He's like Bane right now. This is Bane.
You know how you see Braun like fake reading a book. He only like 6 pages into anything ever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel like The Rock is. Like I don't think The Rock really. Like, I don't feel like he's much of a business person. I feel like he has a great team around him that advise him to do certain things, and he's lucked up in certain situations. And you're 100% right about the Black Adam thing, because when he wanted to take the reins of this, and it was like, oh, okay, well, we got to pivot. You feel me? And what happened with the XFL? They did that. They had an okay season, but now what? They got to pivot, and they got to go to the UFL. You feel me? With the USFL.
he told egregious lies on the build up to Black Adam that I could never forgive. When I was growing up, Black Adam was one of my favorite comic book characters. You are a fucking liar, bro. Like I can't move past that. I can't move past that. And the whole XFL and UFL thing, he was like on it. They had a great season. We had a great season. I'm like, bro, your coaches are in the booth looking back at video feed with Xbox controllers. So I can't take you seriously.
So they got as you mentioned, he was on First Take right after they were up there at the New York Stock Exchange. He pulled up to talk to talk to Shannon and Stephen A and Molly and about him joining the board of directors for WWE and the possibility of what it would look like if he and Roman Reigns went to WrestleMania to main event, to have a match, possibly the biggest WrestleMania of all time. In jest, invited Stephen A to come and be in his corner against Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman in his corner. Shannon Sharp suggested they should do a cage match, a Texas bull rope match, or a death match.
Country as hell, man. Death match. You want to know what?
I said this man is really. I said this man really locked in, bro. He said a Texas bull rope match. He said a death match, a cage match. He was just rattling shit off. I was like, yo, bro, like what you mean? And that's crazy. The Rock was like, death match, bro. Like that's not my lane, my G. Like what? Like I ain't doing none of that. I don't know who you think this is. You feel me? Like, no. I work with Nick Khan, not Tony Khan. Nick Khan. You feel me? Like
you need to talk to Sting. You need to talk to Sting. Yeah, he's the one that's doing that.
That con man from Connecticut.
No.
That con man from Connecticut got the Rock pulling strings, man. You know what I'm saying? The head of the board, the head of the table. You feel me? It's like, dog, do I even have to do this head of the table little play thing no more? You feel me? Like now that I'm actually at the table, you know what I'm saying? And now you see like this stuff was already in the works. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? These conversations obviously were already ongoing. You feel me? Like you just don't become a member of the board of directors in a day or two. You feel me? Like, so if you look at like day one, you know what I'm saying, where the Rock pulls up to Raw after, you know what I'm saying, doing the shit with Nick Khan earlier in the day, they pulled it up with ESPN also in October when it was on College Game Day, and he pulled up on SmackDown. I'm pretty sure like all of this stuff is like they've been talking about all of this shit. You feel me? Since TKO, you know what I'm saying, back in September when they merged the companies together. But like I agree with Ben. I think he's more of a name. Jizzle, what do you think?
He's the face. Like they need a face to put out there to sell this product. He ain't doing nothing, like you said. He ain't doing nothing no different than he's doing with the liquor, what he's doing with everything. He's gonna be the one that has to show up and talk about this. I'm not gonna fucking send Dana White everywhere. Like,
so not gonna send Triple H everywhere, right?
I can't send Triple H everywhere. That they got work to do, nigga. Like, we need somebody here. You know what I mean? Like he's basically the TKO mascot, nigga.
And that's part of what he was talking about too. How he was like, there's part of like the global reach of the WWE. Like he was saying, like the world, the word world in the name of this organization. Like we want to expand on that. And there's places and people to still bring into this product and touch those markets that they haven't touched yet. And that's, I mean, of course, that's like regular shit to say, but like, you know, is it?
But we want more niggas to see our shit. So who can we get to that? The Rock.
Yeah.
You want more niggas to see your shit, right? That's very interesting that you say that, Jizzle. You feel me? Let's go ahead and get into this other piece of the news because it looks like Monday Night Raw is headed to Netflix. Starting January 1st of 2025. It is a 10-year deal, $5 billion on the table.
Bag talk.
Yeah, they're definitely, that's for sure bag talk. So they're getting Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix's first foray into like a 100% like, you know what I'm saying, live product where, you know what I'm saying, like ESPN has NFL, NBA type shit. You feel me? Like those types of deals. Like Netflix has a designated live product that they're going to be putting on weekly. Ben, go ahead.
Yeah, I think the closest thing they ever had to like a live, like anything, was when Chris Rock did his live comedy special. I think
They
that's
did.
like the
They did some live reunions of like some of them like reality shows like Love Is Blind and some shit like that. They had some lives for
yeah.
those that I heard were like
So
really bad, but yeah, they tried it
yeah,
a few times.
this deal, like they like put more onto it. They said that apparently USA Network will not be airing like episodes of Monday Night Raw from the end of September of 2024 of this year until like they said after September, that at the end of September they're not airing anything else. So everybody's trying to figure out for that 3-month span, where is Monday Night Raw gonna be? How is it gonna be accessible? So that's
Yeah.
another like little bit of news that was put on top of it. By
Can I
Russell.
clarify that? Can I
Do
clarify
business,
that?
right?
Because I don't want
Like,
to. I don't want to. I don't want it to be worded
clarify. You
as
might know more than I.
USA's. Yeah, not. I don't want to say that USA is not airing episodes of like the contract is going to be over.
Yeah.
So like when it comes to like October, is like their deal with USA is done. USA's got
So
SmackDown at that point, but they don't have Raw. You know
That's
what
what I
I'm
was
saying? So
gonna
it's
say.
like, so it's not that they're just like not going to be airing it because they're being petty or anything like that.
yeah,
You feel
not
me?
like
It's just
like
that the deal is just over. The deal is just over. You feel me? So like, yeah, the question is for the next few months, where is Raw going to air? And it's like, who's
I
going to
think
take a
Peacock.
3-month? Who's going to take a 3-month deal to air Raw? And you say Peacock, so it's like USA. That's still NBA. Excuse me, NBA. That's still
NBC.
NBC Universal. It's still that umbrella. So it's like, are they just gonna move it to a different network under that same thing? You said Peacock, but it's like, damn, should Peacock take that when Peacock knows that in a year they're losing the whole WWE everything?
Oh yeah, like
Mhm.
the contract with go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying you would think that that USA will give them like do a little 3-month, you know what I mean? Like, let's just finish this out, and then we'll switch over to SmackDown and shit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, we've been with y'all for forever, nigga. Like 32 years, nigga.
You
So
know,
I think they'll
except for
do
the
3.
time we
Yeah,
went to Spike and came back. Shout out to Ty. Ty
yeah.
said
TNN, you know what I'm saying?
it'll. Ty said it'll likely get an extension for 3 months. Hey, so hey, like for old time's sake. But what do you guys think about Netflix moving to? I mean, not Netflix moving. So my bad, got it the other way around. Raw moving to Netflix.
CJ,
I think it feels like it's par for the course. Oh yeah, that's how you know I'm potting when I say that shit. But like it feels like it was expected. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to get ahead of the game because Netflix also, they said they're getting the network from everybody overseas. You know what I'm saying, like starting nigga like, yo, this shit belong to us now. So you gotta go over here to see. Like that shit is dope. Like Netflix is trying to stay relevant because they see everybody else doing, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit, and Amazon's fucking got football games. So this is their nice little fucking counteract that shit. I like the move. I like the move for both of them because, you know what I'm saying, everybody's getting paid. So I don't know like how they measure. Like I'm pretty sure they have like a live viewing something, but like I don't know if they're gonna do like, yo, how many subscriptions are gonna go up just because, or they're gonna start dropping their prices now, nigga.
Nah, they're not going to drop their price. And I think on top of that, it's going to be the opposite because, like, yo, we're moving this product on. They were trying to get more eyes. I personally, I like the idea because look at the setup for WWE Network originally. Does that shit not look like Netflix? Does that not look similar to Netflix to you? That they basically copy and pasted they copy and paste the design, and then on top of that, I don't know if you guys remember this, but Netflix used to have like old WWE pay-per-views on there and documentaries, like back before the WWE Network came out. So I think this is something that they were probably like, okay, well, you know, we can get back into this, and it was easy for them to move over because I'm going to be honest with you, Peacock for me ain't it. It's just not because the way that you look up the matches, it's a terrible system. And I saw people like whenever I make jokes about Peacock, everybody's like, well, your internet must not be working. No, nigga, that's not what I meant. I mean, the setup is very, very bad. It's very, very jumbled. The way that you search up matches, pay-per-views, etc. it's not good at all. So I'm hoping when they move the network over to Netflix, it'll be something like an easier way to search it. But as for them moving Monday Night Raw, I think that's a better idea than the initial rumor that was going on about them moving to Amazon Prime. Because
that's way better.
Let's be honest. Like y'all already know my feelings about Amazon Prime. I don't think I've ever hidden that at all during the time that we recorded. I don't fuck with Amazon Prime, man. Like they got like 3 shows on it. They got The Boys, Gen V, Invincible, and they got Thursday Night Football. That's it.
I'll never be able to live this down, right? I didn't know what kind of show Gen V was.
Oh, it's what's the word?
Fucking crazy.
Spinoff of The Boys.
Of course, of The Boys. But I ain't never seen The Boys. So I didn't know what to expect. I just saw some high school kids. They like, oh, okay. They cuss a little bit. They got superpowers and shit like that. I was watching this shit with my daughter, with my baby girl. And episode 1, this little tiny borrower bitch, Ben, you probably know her from around the way. She made herself small and she climbed on a nigga's dick. And I said, cover your eyes, my child. And she said, Daddy, I don't want to watch this no more.
Oh no, poor Marley.
Can we watch Young Sheldon?
Young Sheldon. All right, bro. We let's watch Animaniacs.
But back to the conversation about Netflix and you know what I'm saying, WWE. Look at this. I've got a chart here of the subscriber base for these streaming platforms. This is as of third quarter 2023. So I apologize. It's not 100% accurate and up to date, but if you're looking at the chart, I think you can kind of see how this thing goes. I'll just kind of read it off to you, and I'll read it from lowest to highest as far as this chart goes. You got Peacock here with what? 2 billion subscribers?
That's the total.
24 million.
And let's not even just like, and let's put this into perspective. A good amount of those subscribers, a good amount of those subscribers were given Peacock for free up until a couple of months ago because they were throwing it in with everybody's Comcast packages. Yeah. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Okay. Like I'm never letting y'all forget that. This is like, bro, like the only thing that was keeping the lights on over there was WWE Network and The Office. Like, I'm sorry, but
and I don't know how accurate these numbers are, but 24 million Peacock, 48.3 million Hulu, 61 million Paramount Plus, 95.8 million Warner Brothers Discovery, so like HBO Max and all that shit, 146.1 million for Disney Plus, and what is that number?
238.4.
38. Sorry, there's the fucking live thing over my little thing. I can't see that completely, but that's a lot of fucking people that are subscribed to Netflix versus fucking Peacock's tiny little bitch ass over here.
Yeah, nigga.
Like nobody's watching that shit. Nobody's paying for that shit, nigga. But look how many people
better than you.
So like Netflix is obviously king of streaming, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't personally like Netflix. That's not my thing.
Bro,
that's not my thing.
I haven't paid for Netflix in 2 years. Go on.
Like I don't like the user interface of Netflix. You feel me? Like I just don't really like it. You feel me? But if that's where I gotta watch Raw, that's where I gotta watch Raw. You feel me? And like I don't know, like, man.
Oh,
I think it's a very interesting move.
Like I'm not mad at it. And the other thing that I'm saying, like, okay, I'm not really mad at it, is because I saw people saying, like, okay, this is gonna hurt like people who watch it on cable, like old heads, because a lot of you know, like a lot of old heads they've been watching it on USA Network for all this time. So the cable box has a feature where you can go to Netflix on the box. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, we can factor more people into that. So who are you really losing? I think like this was a far better move than moving to Amazon Prime. They have more experience, they have a better interface, they have like more users and everything like that.
Amazon got Marshawn Lynch though.
It's better that way.
Why y'all niggas stop talking?
I'm reading, nigga.
I thought we moving on.
Y'all like talking to each other?
Nah.
How am I? Nigga, I'm reading.
Y'all like talking to each other?
Nah.
Clearly, y'all niggas was talking, and y'all decided to wear Public Enemy's t-shirts today. Nobody wanted to give me the memo.
Kinda.
Well, you saw us for a lot of minutes before we press play. All right.
And why I didn't get the memo beforehand though? Before, you feel me, when y'all was talking about this when I didn't have a phone yesterday or something like that. That's how y'all want to do me. I'm out the group.
Nigga, you ain't out the group, nigga.
I'm out the group.
You my favorite person.
Y'all gonna tell me the truth or not?
Nah, we got a separate group chat.
All right, man. Here we go.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
All right, man. So Raw moves to Netflix, man. They're getting Raw. They finna get the day after rights of SmackDown, the NXT. They finna get the documentaries. They finna get the fucking you feel me? All the PLEs, everything is moving over there. You feel me? After time, you feel me? And also Netflix has I believe it's after 5 years they can extend this to 10 years. After 10 years they can extend it up to 20 years. I don't know if the terms say that this is like a 5-year increment thing where they can just kind of like extend the deal, but like can WWE like do the same thing? Like, is this an at will like thing where it's like either side?
It says for 10, right? It says for 10, but then like I guess Netflix can back out
5
at
years
5.
in though.
Yeah, they can back out at 5.
But what I'm asking is, does WWE have that same option? Can they say at 5 years this ain't working for us no more? We finna
let them niggas try to back out of that. Let them niggas try to back out of Saudi Arabia deal. Look, let them niggas try to back out any of them deals that they already signed. Like, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. you niggas belong to me now. Once you niggas decided to become a publicly traded company, yeah, you niggas is for the streets. Like, and we own you. So get in here and wrestle. Get in here and wrestle right before this Dave Chappelle thing drops.
That's crazy, man. You niggas got shirts on, nigga, and didn't want to fuck with me. That's wild.
He's gonna forget about everything I said. Like, yeah. Anyway,
I got a gaslight.
Yeah, you got to. But
you want to briefly do the Okada Watch thing?
Yeah, man. Okada. Nah. The word on the street was that Nakata. Oh my God.
Nakata.
Okada.
See, this why we shouldn't be talking about shit we don't know about, blood. This why
I know about Okada. I know about the Rainmaker. I know about Okada. I know about Okada, bro.
Yeah, man, nigga. Come on,
Okada, man.
I know Okada, cut.
Yo, Okada. They said he was gonna go to NXT.
This is why Wrestlings is a better podcast than us, bro. Niggas don't be knowing.
Right. I am literally reading it, bro. I
I'm playing,
even
mispronounced
it.
I gotta
Nah.
Whoa. Yo, why y'all niggas? Y'all yelling, man. Like it's like, oh, my people yelling at each other.
Nah, that gets the views up. People love it. Yo, the word on the street was Okada was going to come to, he was coming to WWE. He was going to start in NXT. But the guys over at Fightful and Sean Ross Sapp, they put the stop to that. They said they talked to multiple sources in AEW, New Japan, and WWE that said reports of Okada joining WWE and NXT are premature at this stage. So it's basically they were probably, they're probably like maybe like in the beginning of talks about him coming there. And I saw a lot of people like just put it out there if he was coming to NXT. Why he gotta go to NXT? Why can't he just be on the main roster? Y'all act like that shit is a death sentence, man. Y'all gotta get up off that. But yeah, man, it's in the premature talks.
I do not believe Okada is coming to the WWE. I want to make that 100% clear. I would be surprised if this did happen. I do not expect him to come to the WWE. Please do not associate me with any WWE fans that would like to see him there. I believe it is a pipe dream.
Associate me, bro. Y'all don't want to y'all go back and watch the video that we did last week after that episode. I was saying he's going to WWE. Associate me with this.
Boom.
Bring
Talk
it to
about
me.
that shit.
Lay it at my
feet. Let them niggas know. Me and Ben did the emergency pod episode after the pod last week when the news dropped because we couldn't talk about it. It was already over. We had already turned off the red button. You feel me? And then like 16 minutes after, New Japan want to drop this little statement talking about Okada leaving. You feel me? And I was like, y'all really could have dropped this 20 minutes ago. And I swear to God, we could have had 13 minutes conversation about it. It would have went swell to close out the episode last week. But it's definitely on the YouTube. You feel me? If you're watching over on the YouTube right now, please go ahead and tap that like button if you haven't already. I thought I forgot. Tap that like button, please, and thank you. We definitely appreciate it. But yeah, me and Ben definitely did a bonus episode. We talked about where Okada might land, WWE or AEW, because let's be honest, there's no other option than those two. If he's not gonna be in New Japan, it's like, you know what I'm saying. By the way, Okada should be on Impact tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. Where do you want to go from here?
Question of the week?
We can go question of the week and then right into the Royal Rumble predictions. Shall we? I don't know why I hit that button. I haven't really liked using these.
Question of the week, man. We haven't had any of that stuff for the last month and a half.
Yeah, because God
bless you putting us ahead, bro.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, it's really difficult to like press a button on this thing and then have to scroll halfway up the page to find another button to press, and you guys don't like to help me with things like that, so it's really difficult to do that and just kind of focus on, like, you know, leaning in and out of conversations at the same time. I just want to let you know how hard this is. It's a really difficult position that I'm in. Shout out to Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Oh, shit. Timothy and Nicholas Mysterio.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, man. All right.
You've got mail.
Question of the week. Is that time again, Royal Rumble season? Our question of the week this week was, who wins the men and women's Royal Rumble matches? Is that how you say it? Men's and women's Royal Rumble matches? I don't like the way that sounds. But
I don't know how I was supposed to word it, to be honest with you.
I don't know how we word it, but
listen,
it gets worded out, gets worded, man.
Hey,
y'all be respectful. Graham took a lot of time making that graphic.
I really didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really did not.
Sold into it.
Did not.
And
because I said men's and women's. Men's and women's. Men's and women's.
I'll be getting caught up on that too. When I'm actually
not gonna hold
you.
Ooh, I got another idea. I want to do an opposite day, and then I want to do an episode where we talk about our pet peeves about each other.
Okay, I like that. I like that one.
No, you don't.
I've been saving up. Oh yeah, I've been saving up, man. I've been writing them down.
I want to. What, bro? I think this would be great content. Like, my nigga, like, All right, I'll talk to you guys after. So yeah.
Kick it off.
What am I supposed to say, bro? Men and women's. What was I supposed to say? Men and women.
Say whatever you feel like. I don't know the verbiage, but
listen, dog.
No ordinary shy day.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yo, like yo, thank you. They would cut me off. Yo. Oh my god. Yo, shout out to at No Ordinary Sade. I was hoping Liv if she's healthy. Let's go on down the line. Gotta get a few more of these. Shout out to at Big Fella Edits. Men's. Okay, that don't even sound right. I don't know. Okay, give it to Punk. Love Cody. Never liked the idea of him going back to back. Yeah. Women's. Bailey, although it seems definite, they're doing Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. Becky doesn't need the Rumble win to get there. You're right. Elimination Chamber coming up as well. Okay, let's go to the next one. Shout out to Orzo X 2002, Punk, Bailey. Yo, shout out to Sean at Sean Tragedy. Well, some of my choices might not show up, but I digress. Okay. All right. Moving on. Shout out to Deadpan Jasmine. I'm going Punk as a lock for the men's and Bailey for women's, but I could see Becky. All right. Okay. Shout out to Allen. Damn. That's a lot. Men's. Okay. I'm sticking with CM Punk, assuming Rollins makes it to Mania. It's Punk versus him. Rose gets fucked over by the bloodline. Women, Bailey seems to be the consensus pick, and it just makes sense. Okay. All right. Okay. Mr. Crooks. Okay. Punk and Bailey. That's it. That's my winners. Let me see. Shout out to Justin.
Correction, real quick. I apologize. He said Punk and Becky.
Oh, Punk and Becky. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. My apologies. Yo, shout out to Justin. Last one. Oh wait, no, I got two more. Bailey and Punk / Cody, double winners. That's interesting. Shout out to at Black Cream Soda. What's going on, Tishimo? Women's Bailey, men's unfortunately CM Punk. Why I gotta be unfortunate? What's been unfortunate for? Yo, shout out to Amante. He said women's the Bailey, men's the Brooklyn Brawler. Get the man. All right, I try to put together a real question every week for y'all to answer. This man gonna say the Brooklyn Brawler.
I'm Special Delivery Jones.
Yo, all right, man.
Finish up, bro. Stop wasting time.
That's it. I'm done.
Thank you.
You see anyone graphics on screen?
Let the people know you're done. Like,
do you want to go to IG?
Close out segment.
Do you have anyone on IG?
No.
Did we not ask IG? Okay,
bro,
you done with IG? Fuck IG then.
Bro, nigga, I haven't had this phone like 12 hours yet. I'm trying, my nigga.
Man, got the login.
God damn. Like, I ain't logged into shit yet. I can't make no graphics. I ain't got all my templates is from July. It don't look nothing like nothing. That's why the graphics look like fucking nothing. You feel me? You hating on my shit, rushing me. I'm trying, bro.
Okay,
can I get like
question of the week?
Can I get like
come
2 days with the phone? Damn, I'm trying to like
come back next week.
Come back next week. Yeah,
we'll ask some questions on IG.
I don't want to ask nothing to nobody, nigga. I ain't got no questions.
All I got is answers, nigga. You feel me?
Nigga, I'm like,
all I got is answers.
I'm like, swag, nigga. You feel me? What questions, nigga? What questions, nigga? Ain't no questions.
Fuck your
Jizzle.
questions,
What's up? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna talk. I want to fucking do these predictions so I can get closer to winning. I want to use this board.
I got a burp, so let me mute my micro.
Look at the growth.
Polite, man. Yo,
yeah, said, this nigga yelling, nigga. What do you think you say right now, yo?
The chaos begins. Hey.
Hey, man, this is what we're here for, you know? We're here to love each other and hate each other. You feel me? do you want to say? You feel me? What do you want us to say? This is our lives. This is our livelihood, man. This is how we. This is why we go so hard.
This is why we go so hard.
This is why we go so hard.
I want you to know.
This is why we do it. You feel me?
All right. You know.
All right, man. Shut up.
I'm gonna say that shit right to his face too. I'm picking red today to write.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm picking red today to write.
Listen, man. What do you guys in the chat want to talk about? You guys want to get into the predictions for the Royal Rumble? You guys want to talk about that?
Yes, let's do that.
I ain't asked you.
I
oh,
I asked the chat because they're the ones giving predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. Maybe the chat. Maybe we let the chat run the show.
No, hell no.
We had that jacket back. If we let them niggas run the shit, with a jacket, put the jacket on, nigga. We run the
chat
shit.
would
This was
definitely.
always right.
The chat would definitely want you to put the jacket back on, bro.
Hey, yo, talk about White Debo.
The live chat. The
Yeah,
live
no
chat
way,
wants the live chat will want us to talk about White Debo. Live chat wants you to put the jacket back on. Even the listeners from like, you feel me, like Google, what is Google Podcast? Is that what they listen to?
Yeah,
What do you
Google
guys call that?
Podcast. Like
What do people that have what do people? What do you? I sound like Meg Thee Stallion trying to sex play me? I'm so confused.
He was like, who uses Spotify? Like, what do you guys listen to this shit on? You sound like me. Hey, yo, y'all niggas in South Africa. How y'all niggas listen to music and shit?
That shit was funny. All right, cool. Let's get into it, man. The Royal Rumble is this upcoming Saturday. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. I appreciate y'all if y'all tap that like button already. You feel me? I really do, because this upcoming Saturday after the Royal Rumble, I want y'all to tap that like button again. If you hit that subscribe button, if you took it a step further and hit that bell for notifications, then you already know. You gonna know, and you will know. You feel me? I'm talking about when we go live this upcoming Saturday after the Royal Rumble, because we're gonna do a post show. You feel me? We're gonna be live, direct. Right here, same place, same time, same channel. Make sure you stay tapped in, stay tuned, stay dangerous. But the Royal Rumble is this weekend. You feel me? St. Petersburg, Tampa, Florida, January 27th, streaming live on Peacock. This is not, I repeat, this is not an ad, but Roman Reigns will be defending this in a fatal four-way match. There's 2 Royal Rumble matches. Of course, y'all already know this, the men's match, the women's match, or as I said, the men's and the women's. You feel me? I'm talking about you feel me? yeah, straight like that.
And men's.
And of course, Kevin Owens will be challenging Logan Paul for the United States Championship. So these are the things that are going on. So let's go ahead and get right into it, and let's talk about that match first. Kevin Owens, Logan Paul for the U.S. Championship, the Royal Rumble. CJ, get your whiteboard. Ben, get your whiteboard. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble and our predictions. Before we do that, let me go ahead and play this little instrumental, and we'll go ahead and get in the mood.
Oh my God, you gotta pause that shit.
He's a sick Negro.
Put on that Steve Harvey ass shit.
He don't even write his own.
All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Okay? Let's do this one by one here. You feel me? Let's do this one by one. I think this is the cause for dramatic effect if we do it one by one and not all at the same time. You feel me? Let's do it like that. Because we gotta make this shit good. We gotta make this shit look good. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta make this shit look good. So let's go, man. Who wants to go first? Ladies first?
Fuck you, man.
You trying to set niggas up, nigga.
Set niggas up, man.
Yo, man. He knew somebody was gonna try to be like, I'll go, nigga. Like shit, I see that niggas gotta wait now.
I know.
Nobody don't want to talk.
Nigga ruined.
Ruin predictions forever now. So whoever goes first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Predictions got retired.
I'm already go.
I will go first. You go. You already. Did you already hold your board up? Because if you already held your board up, hey, it's already you already did. Can't keep what Joe Budden say. You can't steal second base if you foot first.
Put your foot on first,
do what you
yeah.
gotta do. Yeah,
That's my pick. Young
KO.
Kev.
KO.
Young
Oh,
Kev.
By
that
what?
weird definitely fucked
By
me
what?
up,
Young
bro.
Kev by left right combo and frog
Just
splash.
do me a favor. Use black. Just do me a favor. Use black.
Yeah, that is a little light.
Okay.
I don't like that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let's use black. By
That's
frog
green.
splash. So I pin. Pinfall. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, by pin.
Okay. KO by pin. Ben, you got who?
Logan Paul by pin.
Sick.
I agree with Ben. I'm also going Logan Paul by pinfall.
Crazy.
Hey, my
See.
whiteboard is super good. My whiteboard way better than y'all's. But
Nah, man, I'm
because
pissed
it's
because
new.
that shit crispy,
You
man.
just got it.
My shit got a little weight on it, but it got the little edges with the little you feel me? I'm really out
Yeah,
here.
yo,
Hey,
I bet it got
yo.
the magnets in the back too.
This fancy nigga.
Hey, but it do got the magnets on the back, but
Son of a bitch.
This nigga
Hey,
here,
hey,
like, you can put that on the
hey,
refrigerator
bud,
right now. You can put that on the
This not
fridge
an
right
ad.
now.
This not an ad, my nigga. But $3.30 at Walmart. I'm just saying, $3.30.
I gotta get there.
You got no ice cream. That's how Graham acting right now.
Nigga, the ones that we ordered was $4.77, and look how bitch made they is, bud.
Yeah.
Like
Fell apart. First week.
fall apart.
Oh,
You
man.
niggas don't know nothing about bonkers, blood. You niggas don't know nothing about bonkers, blood. Bonkers, gargoyles. What was the other cartoon?
Bonkers, bro. Like,
Wayne
bonkers
Head,
don't
nigga.
know nothing.
You don't remember no
Wayne Head, niggas don't know nothing, bro. All
You
right,
don't
bro.
remember
Let's
no
go
Wayne
ahead, bro.
Head.
Yo,
They don't really got like.
I think bonkers is police.
They don't really got like pictures of like the Royal Rumble matches, like graphics or whatever. Like I was a little bit upset. Nigga, look for the viewing audience, you got fucked off. Those that are listening on audio, I'm gonna just describe to you what this picture looked like. You feel me? Like y'all already know what the WWE little advertisements look like for their little match setups and shit like that. Like they really gave like minimal effort to the promotional little graphics for the Royal Rumble this year. You feel me? Of course, like the standard poster is like, you feel me, like all the people little heads in a circle. You feel me? Like you already seen that if y'all watching this. You feel me? The picture, you know what I'm saying, like Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens, you know what I'm saying, they both standing there, you know what I'm saying, with the little shining little sun shit in the background or whatever the fuck I'm talking about. But for the Royal Rumble men's and the women's match, it literally is just a graphic that says Royal Rumble matches, and it's just like we got these, y'all. It's literally just a Royal Rumble. It say matches in red underneath, and it got the date. That's it. You feel me? The little shit in the background, a little shiny little shit. You feel me? With a little black little vignette, little borders and shit like that. This shit boosty as fuck, bro. Like they don't tell you who in none of the matches. Do we got a confirmed list of who has declared for the Royal Rumble so far?
I think it's only like 9 niggas.
I think I had it.
I think it's like less than that.
I got it right
like
here.
6.
I got it right here. You feel me? So let's go ahead and y'all want ladies first. Let's keep it going with that, right? For the women's 2024 Royal Rumble match. Let's do that. The predictions for that match first. Confirmed at this very moment, you know what I'm saying, is Bayley, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Nia Jax, Maxine Dupree, and Ivy Nile.
That's all they got so far. That's crazy.
So far for the Royal Rumble matches. Before we get into predictions for the Royal Rumble matches, can we do a little bit of a buy or sell?
Oh, who?
With some names have ideas of, and I wonder if y'all think they're gonna show up or not. If y'all buying or selling the rumors of who might or who might not. You feel me? Those in the chat, of course, if y'all want to chime in, you feel me? Of course, you are more than welcome to give us your thoughts and opinions on the Royal Rumble and, like surprise entrance, things like that, returns, blockbuster things, what I'm saying, people that might pop up that, what I'm saying, you may not or may expect to show. And let's talk about it. Buy or sell, man. Buy or sell. Are you buying or selling the idea of Kazuchika Okada showing up and being a surprise entrant in Royal Rumble? Do you think that will happen? You would say buy, of course. You'd buy into that idea. If you don't think it would happen, you would say you're selling that. So do you buy or sell Okada showing up in the Royal Rumble? CJ?
I sell, man. I don't think they're gonna. They just told y'all, man. They just told y'all niggas to shut your mouths. So, listen, we ain't decided to go nowhere yet. I'm doing TNA tonight. But if he did show up, that would be funny.
I agree. I'm gonna also sell. Sorry. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah.
You want to give your
sell because
first?
his contract doesn't end. His contract ends after the Rumble, so
that's exactly
the
why.
main
So
one.
no reason for me to continue down that road. In which case, right? In which case, let's see here. Oh, you know what's fucking crazy? I wrote this fucking list down, but I don't have that fucking phone anymore.
Oh,
so
man.
Bear with me just 1 second, because I'm gonna pull up the full list. But the next name that I do have on this list as a possibility that they may or may not show up in this year's Royal Rumble is AJ Lee. What do you guys think?
Oh,
she posted the picture with her, her old little kind of like ring gear, bottoms on with the little shorts and the socks and her little t-shirt on the side. Video of her training last summer with CM Punk for heels on Stars. Ben, you don't think AJ will show up? No,
I don't think she'll show up. Like CM Punk was saying multiple times, like, bro, her neck messed up. She's not coming back. Because they were doing the same thing in WWE. I mean, not WWE, in AEW. They was like, wouldn't it be fun if she came back and had a match, or she came back and did something? But he said multiple times, like, yeah, that was only for the show, and like she's not coming back to wrestle. So sell it.
Buying that shit. Buying it. Without buying it, G. You know what I'm saying? Comes with the package. Yo, she's coming in at 15 and she's lasting for 15 minutes. All right, cool.
Coming with what?
Yeah, coming in at 15 and lasting for 15 minutes. That's in my contract.
Nah, that's not what you said, though. That's not what you said. He says come with the package. That's what you said.
The package? Yeah, I did say that. It comes
with the CM Punk package. We ain't come on, bro. That's not
worse stuff. Ben, you're horrible. Right. See, look, this man look freak ass little wall nigga.
Hey, you know what? He led me into that one. Hold on real quick.
Hey, yo, that was crazy.
Hey, yo, that was crazy.
It wasn't.
That was good. I'm gonna go with sell. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell that one. I think that AJ is she likes to have fun and troll the audience every now and again. So yeah. So that's what I got for that one. Next name on my list here. Are we buying or are we selling the idea of a possible return for Mandy Rose at the Royal Rumble this year?
That's a good one. Ben
says sell.
He's a dealer.
I say buy. I say there's a possibility. I don't think it would happen, but I would not be surprised if
Yeah,
she popped up.
I seen niggas doing this last year, so I'm kind of immune to it. It was like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, she could be coming back, and you never know. And Triple H is really in charge, and the only people that really had a problem with it was the old guys. I'm like, no, kind of everybody had a problem with it, but no, I don't think she's coming back.
That was 6 weeks after she got fired. Like I just feel like time heals all wounds, possibly. CJ, you say so?
Yeah, I think she's just making too much money. I'm just like, hey, niggas can't afford me right now. I think the price of the brick has gone up. So yeah, that's why I'm selling. So I think she was like, yo, y'all can't afford me right now.
All right, I'm with you. Let's speed this up a little bit if we can. Next up, Jade Cargill. Do we think Jade Cargill is going to pop up? I say bye. Jade Cargill debuts in the Royal Rumble. That's my prediction. I don't know how long she lasts. I don't know when she comes in, but I think that she makes an appearance here.
100% bye, because it's like, bro, they've been training her in secret, and she went through some like some personal like issues with her mother passing away, but I think enough time has passed for her to like actually get back in the ring, get back to training. So
I dig it.
Buy it. Finally, make her come in at 30. Not her, Nia Jax stare down. Yeah, I'm with it.
All right. How about the return of Andrade? Ben says bye. I say bye. CJ, what say you?
Bye. I'm with it. Come on back. Double A 100. Same music. We own it. I want them to, yes, please.
All right.
Yo, man.
So CJ,
returns.
me and you will continue as Ben takes a moment. Let's see. Next on the list, we said that was Andrade, Mandy Rose. We already got through that one. What about Mercedes Moné? She's still out there. There's rumors of her possibly imminently joining AEW. I don't know. I think if WWE doesn't want to pay her what she's owed, she's definitely going over there and getting her bag. But is there a possibility that maybe they strike a deal? They've got a new member of the board of directors in The Rock, and maybe he just makes a directive and says, we need to go ahead and do this. You know what? I wish the Packers had an owner. Just an owner that could just say, you know what, we're doing this. All right. And my decision is final. But no, we got to go through fucking votes, and we got to talk to all these motherfucking stockholders and all this shit, get their fucking opinions and shit. That's what WWE is. You know what I'm saying? That's what WWE is as a fucking publicly traded organization. Actually, I have a clip that I'm going to play you guys in just a second as well about what I think WWE is. And it's actually a clip of fucking Jay-Z talking about Kanye West. But we think Mercedes Moné shows up this upcoming weekend at the Royal Rumble. Chat, what do y'all think? Jizzle, what do you think? Are you buying or selling?
I would like it, but I don't think her ankle good right now. Like, I mean, she's back in there. I don't think they can do, man. I don't think them niggas got the money. Like, anything is possible, but I'm not rolling. Yeah, I'm not rolling.
We most definitely selling right here, because it's like, bro, we heard that the negotiations broke down a while ago. We haven't heard anything else from it. I'm not saying she doesn't come back, but I'm just saying the Rumble, I'm not buying it right now.
They just give her $2 million for one night, and then she just goes to AEW the next day. That'd be hella dope.
I'm selling. I'm definitely selling on that one. I don't think it's happening. Real quick, the chat. Cujo says, I ain't buying or selling, but put me down on that pre-order list. Tony says, fuck it. Mercedes Moné is a buy. Antoine says buy, but it's iffy. Andy says sell. David says, I'm gonna have to owe you on that. That's funny. Britton says sell, sadly. Mr. All Day's Off, I'll interject with this one real quick and we'll wrap this up. He says, I got a good one. Buy or sell that a celebrity enters the Royal Rumble like Drew Carey or some shit. Do y'all think that a celebrity shows up in the Rumble this year? Buy or sell? I will buy that because I just saw a video of Jake Paul walking by John Cena like he didn't even see this nigga, and that's exactly what we would want him to do. Not see that.
Okay.
I'm buying it.
Buy. Shannon Sharp will be there.
There you go. Yeah, because I don't know if it'll be Jake Paul, but I do think that there will be a celebrity.
Throw a case of do at a nigga. I don't know. That'll be hella dope. You hit a nigga in the face with a case of do.
I'm gonna buy on that too, but yeah, man, go ahead. You probably got a better chance of getting Osho in there before you get Shannon.
There you go. I got just a few more here, and we'll wrap up. As I said, let's see. Trinity Naomi, will she return to the WWE here and show up in the Women's Royal Rumble? Buy or sell?
Oh, that's a buy, man.
That's a big buy.
Oh, that's a buy. That's a buy right there. Contract up with Impact in TNA.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's time.
CJ?
Buy
it.
It's time. Come on home.
I agreed. No homo pause, but it is time to feel the glow. All right, let's get it. Let's go ahead. Exactly. All right. This is the last one I got then. Are we buying or selling the idea and the possibility of seeing Big E return here at the Royal Rumble here this weekend? He just had that little talk with TMZ the other day. They said, how's your neck? He said, it's good. All the bones connect to the other bones. And you know what I'm saying? It's straight like that. But he doesn't necessarily have a timeline. Could he just be talking, giving lip service? Is he a wrestler lying? Or is Big E just as honest with us as he always has been?
Okay.
Rel says big buy.
I'm gonna have to say so. Because like I don't like that neck break was like something serious. And so I think I don't know if he's 100% or if he's just like kind of struggling with the idea of coming back. And like, cause like when you go through something like that and they tell you like it was almost like life or death situation, I think that would like I can't speak to that like experience wise, but I think that would be something that would weigh on you, on your body as well as your mind. Like I could have died. And to be honest with you, I would love the idea of him coming back. I'd love to see that. But if he never steps foot in a wrestling ring again, I would never blame him.
I'm with you. I'm gonna say sell. I don't think it's gonna happen either. Jizzle.
I'll say sell. I don't want it. Yeah, I just want him to be okay. That's it.
I agree. I 100% agree with that. He's already solidified WWE champion. The New Day is, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest stables and factions the WWE and the industry has ever seen. Completely transformed the business. Kofi Mania, Big E's run, them as a tandem, just, you know what I'm saying, that's just what it represents as a whole. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. And it's been amazing. So, yeah, I agree. I think they're solidified. Ty says, I'm surprised Liv Morgan wasn't brought up. It was brought up. It was brought up in Question of the Week. That's why I didn't add it to this list. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Women's Royal Rumble match. Who wins? Who you got? Who we going with? Is it Liv Morgan coming back for the surprise after she hit a little... Yeah, I mean, you feel me? Had a motherfucking party. I did actually have one more, but you feel me? I just kind of wanted to run through things. But I'll talk about it when we talk about the men's Royal Rumble. But the women's Royal Rumble, who do we got to win this? And you know, CJ, do we have like a bonus point for this? It's like if you win this, if you get the Royal Rumble right, it's 2 points, right? Wasn't that the case?
2 points.
Isn't that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So there we go. Yeah. Man. Who am I going with for this one? Yeah, that's the thing, right? Ben, who you got? Talk to us.
Bailey is like this story is already written. Like I think like Bailey wins the Rumble, and they tell like, oh, you got to go ahead and declare for Rhea, and some shit goes down between her and Damage Control, and she's like, you know what? I'll pick you. And so that's it for EO versus Bailey at WrestleMania.
Okay. You know what? I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that. It's hard for me to pick against that when I don't really see another clear-cut winner. It's really tough with the Rumble winners this year, to be honest with you, because they've given a lot of different options and they haven't really leaned in too much on anybody. So I'm gonna have to go with DeBailey myself. I'm going with DeBailey to win the Royal Rumble. I think one of the 4 horsewomen is going to win. It's either going to be her or the only other one that's active on the roster right now. So I'm gonna go with Bailey. Yeah. CJ, who you got?
I'm going Bailey on Bailey.
Okay, across the board. That's what's up. I dig it. I like it. I love it. You feel me? I dig it. I like it. I love it. Okay, so that's our pick for the Women's Royal Rumble. It's Bailey. So as a group, as a podcast, the Public Enemies, you can go ahead and yell it throughout the streets. You feel me? Motherfuckers, they pick Pam with the yams. Now, for the men's Royal Rumble. The other surprise idea that I wanted to know if you guys was possibly going to pop up if you're buying or selling on it was actually X-Pac. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Who do you guys have winning the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match? And is this an idea where you're just like picking somebody because this is your podcast thoughts, or are these your thoughts as a fan? Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering that too. You know what I'm saying?
Walter.
He's not on the roster.
He gets his name back.
Okay, cool. I like that. I like that.
Oh, Gunther. I write his real name down. Shit.
I'm gonna go with CM Punk. I've literally been saying this since he was in AEW. I was like, he's coming back and he's gonna win the Rumble and everything like that. So I gotta go and pick. I gotta stay true to myself. CM Punk, who by the way just had an amazing face-off with Cody Rhodes, and it was so good that they tricked Sports Illustrated into believing that there was going to actually be CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania instead of what people already been saying it's going to be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. But
CJ's bored now since Gunther.
Gotta change it, you know what I'm saying? He's not on the roster. Semantics, right. Man. Yeah, Gunther.
So this is my thing, right? I'm gonna tell you guys as a fan who I want to win the Royal Rumble. All right. Because I had this in my head. As soon as I saw CM Punk at Survivor Series. I said, you know what? This match with CM Punk and Seth Rollins does not actually need the World Heavyweight Championship. I campaigned for it. I actually told you guys last summer I was excited for this feud when it would happen. I missed the first 2 months of it. I only saw one match. It was the match that they had at day one, and it was Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. I wanted Drew McIntyre to win this fucking title off of Seth Rollins and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. I then wanted him to go on and defend that championship at WrestleMania against the Royal Rumble winner, Sami Zayn. I wanted Sami Zayn to win the Royal Rumble this year, y'all. I wanted Sami Zayn to win the Royal Rumble and pick Drew McIntyre that took him out in early December and caused him so many weeks of frustration and so many weeks of pain and so many weeks of trauma and so many weeks of strife. But we are no longer there. My wish did not come true, and Sami Zayn did not he will not win the Royal Rumble, at least in my opinion. Cody Rhodes, I believe, is going to win the Royal Rumble. I believe he's going to back to back. I do not believe that they're leaning into this idea of repeat winners for any reason other than the idea of Cody actually winning it. And I don't see any other way that he makes it to WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns, who is a SmackDown competitor, any other way. Because how the fuck does he get into the Elimination Chamber as a member of the Raw roster, unless Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce decide all of a sudden that they like each other for a week. I'm going with Cody Rhodes to go back to back. There we go.
I like the Sami Zayn story. No, it's really.
Yeah, man. You know what? And you know what? And I didn't honestly, my idea of it was for Sami Zayn to lose at WrestleMania and then win in Saudi, because everybody's been complaining so much about Drew McIntyre not being able to get his championship run in front of an audience like he fucking deserves it. Like nobody deserves anything. He's got to earn it out here. And I feel like I've been telling Drew McIntyre to get hot out here in these streets again, and he did it. And Drew McIntyre is hot out here in these streets again. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, man. But I'm going Cody Rhodes to win the Royal Rumble, man. I'm going Cody Rhodes to win the Royal Rumble. Definitely going Cody to do it. We have one more match. And it is Roman Reigns defending the undisputed Universal World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal four-way match against not only AJ Styles, but also against LA Knight and also against the three most dangerous letters in this industry today, and that is RKO, Randall, Keith, Orton. Who are we going with this upcoming weekend to walk out of the Royal Rumble with the championship and headline WrestleMania?
Roman all day, like, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Roman.
Am I kidding you? Is it Roman by how does he win? By just like
by pin. I wrote it really big on the board, and I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't leave space."
All right, I agree. I'm going Roman Reigns, also by pinfall.
Yo,
all right,
all days off said by bloodline.
Yeah, that's what. Leads right into my shit. Look, I got Roman by pin, but if you look close, it says nefariously. You feel me? There's gonna be some nefarious shit going on. You know what I mean? Some niggas gonna be getting jumped in. You know what I mean? You might see some new cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Is that how you spell nefarious for real?
Probably not.
No.
You know what I mean? I just sounded out. sounded like nothing. Say nefarious. You know what I mean? I think I heard Gucci Mane said it in a song once, but yeah, I think he's gonna win by pin. But you know what I mean? This ain't gonna be by himself.
Future's name is Nevadius. That sounds close to nefarious.
Yeah.
It's like they twins. Nevadius and Nefarious. They twins.
It's like it's both of theirs. You know what I mean? Future just keep it at his. You name a nigga Nevadius, cuz Nevadius, Quavius, Offseticus.
Okay, man.
I'm sick of the show.
Oh man, shout out to Offseticus.
Hey, dog, we here this upcoming weekend, man. After the Royal Rumble predictions, those are our picks for the matches that we have set so far. It's 4 matches.
Yeah, I mean, Royal Rumbles are long as hell, so you know.
Yeah, so the women's match and the men's match, there's going to be about you gotta allow for like an hour for each. About 30 minutes for the world title match. About maybe about 15, maybe about like 17, minutes. 20 minutes. Maybe. I was about to say 15 minutes. I was like, let me bump a little bit.
I'd say 15.
Yeah.
I'd say 15 for this for Logan and KO.
Yeah.
You got them going first?
No more than that. One of the Rumble matches is going first. Yeah. One of the Rumble matches is going first.
One of them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because they typically switch it off. They go back and forth for you know what I'm saying. Yeah, which one goes first? Which one goes last?
I think the women's is the women ladies. I think theirs has more stories and a little more interesting, but I don't know. Depends on who wins it and when they want to go.
Yeah, we don't really know who's in the matches though. You feel me? Like they're doing a good job. They haven't
really announced it. Yeah, because I remember like what was it? 2 years ago, they had literally announced every single entrant, all except for like 5 of each match.
Yeah.
And this year, they're like keeping it close to the chest. I like that shit. But yeah.
Anything you guys want to cover to wrap this thing up here?
That's also what I wanted to say. If Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and LA Knight goes last, The Rock is definitely coming back. The Rock is definitely popping up at the end of the Royal Rumble if they go to the main event, like they actually go last. I just want to say that, and also just to do a little bit of cleanup on Seth Rollins' situation, his injury that we talked about last week. He said that he is injured. He said that he has what was it? What was it? Let me go to my notes.
Grade 2 MCL tear.
Yeah, and a partially torn meniscus. He said that initially he was supposed to be out for 4 months. And he said the doctors told him, you got to stay at home 4 months. And he said, fuck the doctors. I'm going to cause myself irreparable damage and come back and have a match at WrestleMania against whoever. And I saw niggas trying to clown Gunther because Gunther in his promo with Seth Rollins during that segment, he said Sunday. And people were like, man, the Rumble's on Saturday, dumbass. And he was like, yeah, but in Europe, it'll be on Sunday, technically. So shout out to Gunther. But yeah.
Grade 2 MCL tear says it could take about 8 weeks to heal. That 4 month shit is bullshit.
Yeah. Somebody lied. When he said 4 months, I was like, I'll let you tell your story. I'll let you do a little bit of bullshit.
So yeah, somebody got to finish it. Somebody got to finish their story. You always finish your story when you write your own.
Exactly. But I don't have anything else. Oh, shout out to Pete Dunne getting his name back.
Same thing.
Oh yeah, shout out to Pete Dunne. He back. No fingers.
I don't got enough time. I don't got enough time to flame niggas who was telling me that he wanted to be called Butch. But yeah, shout out to Pete Dunne getting his name back. That's all I got.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, make sure you guys stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. We'll be here this upcoming Saturday after the Royal Rumble to talk to you guys about who won, who lost, and what is coming up next. Well, with that said, make sure you are following the show at The Enemies P3 on all social media platforms. I go by the name of Oh My God Graham for the Son of Mars and for Trap McAfee. This is the Public Enemies, and we will see you at the matches. Shout out to Bill after. That's his name. But anyways, yeah, man, stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. But of course, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Where would you like to tell the guys where to follow you? You want to tell them where to follow you? You want to tell them to follow you? I don't really care.
You can follow me Twitter, Instagram, TikTok @_SonOfMars_. And I just want to say right quick, shout out to the wife. She's got a job, a manager job. I'm not gonna say where she working at because I don't want niggas rolling up on it. But yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to my wife. Get a job. I'm about to quit my job. Be a stay-at-home dad. Kick my feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, in the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's lit.
In the wall.
Yeah.
The wall is crazy.
The borrowers.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah, that's I'm ready. Yeah, this is crazy. I love this place. Yeah, I'm at. Yeah, that's me. Follow everything. That's all it is. Yeah.
All right. And again, take care of yourselves and each other. I'm leaving. Bye. Deuces. Y'all have fun. Peace.